Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Taurus. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading to help give you the most positive information to help create beautiful changes in your life as we look at the week ahead. Whatever week you're looking at this, it is meant for you to hear. So let's take a look at you in the first part. Then we're going to look at other detail, anybody that you may be dealing with, and we'll look at any challenges that may be coming your way. So we're starting off with the Ace of Pentacles. Now this could absolutely be you. And the Pentacles represents a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But this is that offer coming in. This is a very secure offer, but it's in a small form. This is getting a promotion, and I feel your energy in this reading for the majority of the people who are looking at Taurus readings with me, you have an offer coming in. It's going to create a new income into your life, new income that is going to help lift your financial obligations and kind of take that 10 of Wands and turn it into something better for you. For some of you, this is a part-time job, extra income coming in. And there is a part of you where this is somebody coming back into the past, and they're going to kind of stir your emotions up with the moon card. We are in Mercury's in retrograde as I'm recording this video. And with Mercury in retrograde, people do come back, and they come back with sincere apologies. They come back with offers, opportunities come back around. Something you may have started a long time ago. You may have put your resume in and never heard back. And now they're coming back with a different opportunity. I don't believe this is what you actually applied for. I'm sorry, I'm having some lemon tea. I believe this is actually something that you were meant to have to help you overcome some invisible, unseen financial obligations that you don't know about yet. You may be aware of them, but they aren't in your present moment. Now, with this Lover's card, this is a choice you have to make on whether you accept this offer. This could be an invitation to invest in a financial investment, and I do feel that some of you are going to have that happen. You're going to hear from somebody who says, hey, let's put a little bit of money into this opportunity. And only you can make a decision whether or not that is right for you. So use that center grounding inside of you when it has to do with any offers or opportunities that come around. Now you yourself, this is that beautiful centering place where I feel some of you are going to learn to meditate on a higher, more intense level. Taurus, you're very earthbound, and I love you guys for that. You're so connected to the earth itself. Not necessarily to animals, although they're part of it, but it's like the earth, the ground, the dirt that you build your house on. You have a decision coming in, and it's going to be a big one, and it's going to test your ability to do that inner connecting within yourself. Meditation under the moonlight may do you a world of good in order to make the right decision for you. You're going to know exactly what's going on. And for some of you, this is 100% about a family member coming back, a child that I feel you've been estranged from for 5-7 years. It could be months, but it actually feels longer than that. It feels density-wise as if it were 5 to 7 years. Now, it doesn't have to be that long, but this is an strained relationship where your child is on their way back in with a sincere apology. They may have done something a little bit secretive that kind of threw you out of balance, and I do feel it had to do with your finances. Maybe they stole some money, they hid it, they did something that altered the relationship, and now they're coming back to you. So let's take a look at some detail as we go forward, okay? We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is beautiful. This is mesmerizing. This is absolute confidence when it comes to dealing with whoever this individual person is. Equally, a job offer or a financial investment in any of those areas, your inner confidence is going to bring this into you. It's going to bring this offer, this opportunity into you. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a person, that could be in their chart and you don't even know it's in their chart. But it's really about this individual, male or female, because it's a general reading. They hide their confidence. I feel they're a very low-keyed individual and they don't always reveal everything around them. So they may be bringing in this offer to you like, hey, let's invest in this opportunity, but not revealing all the things attached to it as to why they feel it's the right investment. So look deeper, look further, and have patience when it comes to this situation. You know, this may have started in the month of Sagittarius season, because both of these cards represent the month of Sagittarius for me as a tarot reader. And I'm not really a tarot reader. I listen to the guided messages, but when you're looking at the cards, I relate these to the month of September. Now, one of them I relate a little bit, ending in the latter part of November. So it could have even started back a little bit further in November, where something came back around. That may have been that initial sending your resume out, and now it's coming back around. But for a lot of you, I do feel this is communication coming in. This is an opportunity to fix and repair something that you have been very patient waiting for this to come through. Now we have the Two of Swords, and this is that indecisive energy that comes with this type of a situation. So if this is a child or an adult, if you're the child and this is the adult parent that you're dealing with, you have to make the decision, and you have it on here twice. So 2 is going to be a very important number. I also feel the number 6 is going to be equally important, as well as the number 7, 267. That could be an area code of somebody that's calling you, a synchronistic pattern where you're constantly seeing those 3 numbers together, or even individually. But when you see those numbers, you'll remember this reading and you will say, oh, I have to make a decision, and I need to be very centered and grounded in order to make the right decision for me. And you can always book a reading, right? So we have the 5 of Cups, and that's no guilt over whatever took place. Whatever was secret, whatever was hidden is coming out. It is literally going to come out. So if there was somebody that was doing a little something, something, and you didn't know about it, you maybe, most likely, suspected it. You could feel the vibration coming up from the ground, almost like it was just vibrating from your feet all the way to your head. No guilt and no shame. And if you are in a situation where you have to make a decision to leave a person or leave a job, base it on a logical decision. Use discernment, just enough of the mental so that it's not overpowering with a lack of empathy, and not too much of the heart where it's over empathetic. This is you right in the center, no guilt, because you know you have something else coming in. So like I said, if this is a loss of a job, whatever you applied for, particularly those of you who applied in late November into the month of December, you're going to hear from them. The offer may not be what you thought it was. You may have been applying for a management position and they turn around and give you a part-time receptionist position. Okay, that's just an example. But you know what I'm talking about, where it's going to be different than what you thought it was. So you might be feeling a little bit of that, oh man, that's just heartbreaking, because that was the job that I wanted. Remember, with this beautiful energy right here, and this is the overall message for the week, the Page of Pentacles is a secure situation that starts off small and it grows into something long-lasting, lifetime long-lasting. A relationship person coming in, wanting to get to know you, everything about you, and changing over the course of time. So they may say, hey, let's just be friends, but eventually it could turn into something even greater than you possibly imagined. The true love of your life, a spiritual connection between you and this company, this person, where the two of you are going to bond in an incredible way, especially if it has to do with romance, okay? And I am doing a live reading for romance, but we're going to take a look at it anyway, just a little bit. Now we have the Sun card, and this is about your inner child, and a sense of fulfillment and freedom is going to take place when you make this decision. Again, it's so important for you to remember to balance yourself. Go outside and touch the tree in your yard. If you don't have trees anywhere around you, drive to the nearest tree at a park where there's grass, where there's trees. Even if the grass is brown, that's okay. Touch the tree. Bond with the tree, because you have the ability to do that better than any other zodiac sign out there. And that's what creates your prosperity. This is enlightenment coming in, and a completion of success leading you to this amazing opportunity that you may have felt was gone. So even though it may feel different than what you thought it was, whether this is reconciling with a child that you have, some of you, this may be a baby on the way. And even though it feels a little bit like, oh, this is the wrong time with the world changing and everything around us, it's not. It's actually, you're going to see that it's the right time. It's meant to be in your life. And for us to stop destiny, well, that doesn't work very well. So let's take a look at any adversities that could come through here. Now, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I also, Leo is definitely highlighted, so is Sagittarius. Those two fire signs are big time in this reading. So is Cancer, as well as Libra and Gemini are very, very much attached to this reading in general. So let's see what possible challenges and adversities may be coming your way as we continue this. All right, there we go. So we have the Three of Pentacles, a team situation, a team unit, getting an offer that starts off small, but it puts you on the team platform where you have the opportunity to put everything you have into that job and grow from it, where you can go from being a receptionist, to the management position. The you and them create this perfect centering in the middle. You and another person are completely harmonic in the way that you interact with each other, and you've got skills that are off the chart for this offer. So do not even think for 1 second, if this is a lesser opportunity than you thought, if it felt right, if it's that one that was back around November rolling into December, you're going to know whether this is the one for you. Now the Judgment is here, and this is making a final decision, meaning whoever or whatever is coming your way, Taurus, this is that final moment to say yay or nay. So if you recognize those 3 cups are on the ground, but there's 2 right behind you. For every door that closes, we do have a new door that opens. We control our fate. We control our destiny. We can put ourselves back onto a destined plan anytime we want when we get off course. This is something that may have really dragged you into the ground, something you put all your heart and soul into. A person, and I feel for a lot of you, it was a job that you may be getting downsized from the job where you're full-time and going into a part-time position. And it's very sad because you put all your heart in it, you love what you do, and it's changing around you. So do I or don't I make this decision? This will be the last opportunity, because if that's the case, this skill that you have, you can find other opportunities out there, and you may very well be getting a second opportunity shortly after you make this decision. But only you can make this decision, whether you sit on this rock and just be idle and allow life to take place around you. If we don't take action, life keeps moving. Whether we get up and join it or we just sit there, it will move. And if we do nothing, it moves for us, and we may not like the direction it's going. So this is you really pulling back your personal power and feeling that freedom by making the choices on your own. So I'm guided to say to you guys, actually do the due diligence, look for all the information you can, tap into yourself through that meditative state, as particularly by touching a tree. All right, for Taurus, it's all about trees are in your reading. They're everywhere. I'm seeing them in visions all around you. Even if you live in a condo where you have no patio, okay? Go to the nearest location that has more than 5 trees. 5. So you guys, let's take a look at romance and see how this fits, because some of you, it's 100% about a romantic partner. Now, they may have those zodiac signs that I called out, and they may not. That could be the energy of the time that you met them, that you broke up with them, whatever it is. They're saying, let your friends help you. This is a situation whether you're married or single. And again, we're going to be doing live readings on Wednesday the 19th. So we're going to look really close at love, and we're going to go into a lot of detail. It's going to be super fun because I haven't done one in such a long time. I hope I have 50 people there. We're going to have a great time. Let your friends help you so that you can see past those 3 of Cups on the ground. Allow them to remind you that you have 2 cups behind you. That even though you're being downsized, or that this is something different than what you thought, it is an opportunity for expansion. So let your friends help you when it comes to getting up off this rock and choosing to make a choice. Do you stay? Do you go? Do you accept this opportunity that's coming in, this apology? For a lot of you, it is a family member. So there's a lot of love. There's tons of cups all over the board. Cups and Pentacles. That's a beautiful energy. There's very few negative cards on the board for you. Even though this feels negative, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be negative. Once you're ready to get up, things are going to turn very, very rapidly, and your inner child is going to soar. So have an amazing week, you guys. Please thumbs up this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Much love.